Welcome back everyone to Cardboard Crusaders. I'm Tyler Savage. This is a lonesome video. This also won't be taking up our usual weekly video, but I just wanted to cover something quickly. This is the Zoic trading card game. I'm very interested in it. It looks fun. If you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, it does play very similar, but with a few changes, and it's got its own mechanically unique stuff. I'm just going to go through the Kickstarter page and show you guys what it's about. And I reckon you guys should also fund it. As the time recording, I've only got 13 days to go. And it has reached its goal, but I reckon we can definitely help get it there. So this is obviously like the storyboard and like everything. So I believe Zoic is based on their like action figure stuff that they do as well, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, you can see dinosaurs, dragons, all the good stuff. They have their own little card preview here, which I do like, because like you can see all the cards that they've revealed so far, and the type of products they have: booster boxes, 2-player starter decks, booster packs, which you can buy all from their Kickstarter, which is pretty cool. They've also got the 2-player exclusive, which does have a gold coin instead of the bronze coin, as you can see on the top one and the bottom one. Yeah, booster box, which I think has 10 packs in it, which is actually a very interesting take, which I don't think I see a lot of people do, because typically it's like a lot more than that. But I do like the smaller boxes, because like if they have higher hit rates, it would be kind of nice. Also, quickly, back to the 2-player starter deck. I believe decks are 40 to 60 cards. But the starter decks, they both come with 30 cards, but they all come with a booster pack as well. And then you're supposed to use the whole booster pack to finish out the deck. So it's like, not every deck is the same, which I think is pretty interesting. I'll get back to it. They have their own binder, which is pretty cool. They have Game Mad, which looks amazing, if I'm being honest. So I can't wait to have that for our box openings from now on. Yeah, the rewards, the 2-player starter deck, some packs in a starter deck, like all the sort of stuff you can get. This is the one I've opted for, the Raptor bundle. Mainly because, like, yeah, I get a booster box in the deck, but for the 10 extra bucks, I'm getting the exclusive card. And then, yeah, they've got the higher end ones, which they have one coming up, the Game Store bundle, which I like, because it's like, oh yeah, game stores I want to get behind it, they can immediately, like, get, it's 12 starter decks, 12 release boxes, and 12 game mats. Pretty good, simple set. And they have the Create bundle, where you get to create your own card, which I think that's an interesting take. And yeah, they've got the add-ons and everything. Stretch goals. They got the funding, stretch goals, the decks now have counters, and now each pack will have a holographic card, which also can include these full art variants. I think they're only 3,000 away from the Mythic card foil stamp. I do hope they get this, because the textured back would be really sick, I reckon. Oh, and yeah, the artwork is incredible. Like, I love this artwork so much. Also, some of the cards look really funny. Like Glass Cannon. He's pushing him off a cliff and he's going with him. Like, how cool is that? That's such a good name. And yeah, there's 4 different classes as well because of the card types. You've got Tyrant Beasts, which are like all about ambushing. Bruisers, which are about debuffs and having big butts. Skirmisher, which is about having multiple beasts in one column. In one row. And the Apex Beast, which is like the dragons and everything. And then you got the little babies and the juveniles. Attachments, which are like equipment. Or equip spells. Eggs. I don't fully know what eggs do yet, but they do look interesting. Biome cards. If you've ever played Chaotic, location cards, which also, real quick, Chaotic, so keen for that to come back. Please, Brian Gannon, hurry. Utility cards, like Spell and Traps, tokens, armor. Excuse me. This was something I thought was interesting. Champion cards. It goes to a zone next to your deck, and it's like if you meet all the right requirements, you can send them to the graveyard and then bring this out from that deck. So it's kind of like a contact fuse in a sense, which is really cool because it's like I can see it's like this character's Smilodon, and you need that character, the armor it's wearing, and the Smilodon. So it's like you can't just like willy-nilly throw it all together. So you actually need to think about it. Yeah, so it looks like there's also some extra clan stuff, like for the biomes and that. Dragon Clan, Tech Clan, Fire Clan, Desert Clan. I'm assuming that's more for the Cyberzoic stuff. Because I believe Cyberzoic is their, like, the action figure model lines in that, which is like also where these cards come from. And I've got the rarities, which I don't know what most of this means. I'm just keen for it. I'm not gonna lie. How to play. They've got this everything. I will be linking the Kickstarter in the description below, as well as their YouTube channel. Not sponsored, by the way. I probably should have mentioned that. This video is not sponsored. This is 100% just from me. Sorry. Yeah, I wanted to upload this before it runs out, because I do want to see this game succeed and do really well. So this is my attempt to try and help get that going. Alright, well, other than that, I'll see you all in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.